course, 9 minutes after 12 in Solution, the rest of the Eastern Caribbean. I have something exciting for you guys. Right now, we're having our very first episode of Christmas with the Stars. And I'm so happy with who we have here this morning because of his diverse culture. So basically, Christmas with the Stars, we're going to have some local celebrities from right here in St. Lucia. They're going to be talking about their experience, their Christmas experience, how they will be celebrating Christmas, and probably spread some Christmas cheers. And also, every one of our stars that's going to be here, every one of our celebrities that's going to be here, they're going to be giving away something. All right. So today I have no other than Chef Orlando. And the reason I'm happy is Chef Orlando because Chef Orlando did not grow up in St. Lucia. Chef Orlando grew up in the UK. So he's going to be talking about, his experience in growing up in the UK and how he celebrated Christmas. And compared to now living in St. Lucia and how, different the culture is, spending in the cold and now, in the warm. So also I have Miss Cabrina Epifan here with me who's going to be joining in, and Buzz also is here. So good day to you, Mr. Orlando, Chef Orlando. Good day to you.
Good morning. Season's greeting to all, and Merry Christmas with the coming season coming up. We're sharing the love with about a little smile, a little love, a little Caribbean cuisine from the Caribbean. Nice to meet you all.
Thank you so much for taking your time to be here.
Thank you so much. It's a pleasure to be here. I want to wish Soufriere and everyone a wonderful Christmas as we go into that flavor of the goodwill and cheers, and we're sharing some extra love. Of course, that love comes with the cuisine and the food. So I'm really happy to be here with you today.
All right, thank you so much. And we're going to be talking about, it's just a discussion. It's not an interview. We want to make it feel like Christmas. We want to bring in that Christmas feeling that persons have been missing for so long.
You think? Okay.
Yeah, it's been missing. We had those 2 years of the pandemic, where Christmas was not a big thing. So this year we're trying to bring it back like a big Christmas celebration. So, we wanted to bring all the stars here, stars like you, celebrity like you.
I wouldn't consider myself a star, but I am somebody in Soufriere. So, first and foremost, folks, I want to say it's a pleasure to be here. I think where we are in Soufriere, we are blessed, highly favored to be in a position to enjoy Christmas this season. I look forward to seeing people come around the restaurant. It is a time of getting together. It's a time of cheering and sharing, As you rightly said, I'm from the UK. I brought up in the UK, so my Christmas back in the UK was definitely the cold ones. But actually, I have to say to you, the idea of Christmas was we went out and played in the snow. So it was a snow fight, we built snowmen and we did kind of stuff. Compared to the Caribbean now, it's a different, building sandcastles, but a different story.
Or sand coconuts.
But I will tell you that what makes Christmas unique, though, is it is that family connection, that family coming around together, and everybody having an opinion how to cook. When I was growing up, and I was young, people came into our home, and my siblings was always questioning. I said, well, why you have to have turkey? Why can't we have chicken seasoned? And then my mom would do the ham, and she'd put she put cloves and cinnamon, and the sugar over it. It was a different. I mean, surprisingly, we do it here as well. But I think because my mom is Jamaican, there was a different season. So we did it that before. So they're definitely, and how we use a glaze on it. You put the mustard, and you put the cloves, and you put the sugar, and you put it in the oven. And of course, one year we kind of overcooked the turkey. The turkey, when your turkey is overcooked, when you pull the chicken bone and it falls off the bone, it's overcooked.
It's overcooked.
But I have to say to you, it was really a collective thought. It was a collective, everybody got involved. And even when I was at home back in London, my kids used to come and get involved. And, it was an exciting time. And everybody had dinner, and then we opened gifts. So that was the plan of Christmas. I think St. Lucia, being a business owner and a restaurateur now, it's a different feel because, of course, I'm trying to prepare my restaurant for my guests, but also to get my mind into the Christmas spirit. So it's a different feel as when you're growing up as a kid. But I do think what I love about St. Lucia has become a place where you feel the energy of Christmas now. We have challenges like everywhere else in the world, but Christmas is about that unifying people, and you get on the phone and call and say hello to your friends. Everyone's waving, there's a smile on people's face. And of course, look at rum does go a long way, right?
Yes.
But As a chef as well, what I enjoy as well is seeing some of the ingredients in the vendors markets. You know, things like the sorrel. You know what I mean? A lot of people don't know to use sorrel. I mean, they're making sorrel jam. I don't know if you guys make. A lot of people make.
I've never had sorrel jam. I've had the drink.
No,
I love the drink.
You know, I'm really. I should have bought some sorrel jam today. I do apologize. I had a sorrel jam day, but it just kind of went on my mind. Called age. But anyway, we have sorrel jam served on crackers. Oh, so when you make the sorrel juice, don't throw the pulp away. You can cook it down with some sugar and ginger and blend it into make into a jam. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, it's a nice idea. And even as well, take the jam again and make a sauce for your turkey, you know?
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? So, and couscous, like a yam, the small yam, which comes out only once a year. Those are great. You just steam them and serve with fish. Oh, my goodness. Wow. You know? But I must say, it is a nice feeling when people are in that Christmas spirit, you know? I wish it could be Christmas every day. There is no negativity, you know? It'd be kind of fun. You know what I'm saying?
Which is true. I really agree to that. And of course, this is where we as a radio station definitely look forward to Christmas, the act of giving and sharing and seeing the smiles on everybody's faces as we go along, spreading the days and the various components. And we have actually included this year with the stars giving persons from the community their time to come in and maybe speak to us about what Christmas really means to them. You know, persons really look forward to that as well. The buzz is in the air, and I can maybe agree to say it is one of those times where you forget all the troubles, you know, all your stress, you know, you just be happy, be merry. Yeah,
I think that's the point you make. I think there is definitely an energy around the Christmas period which people allow themselves to smile for a minute.
Which
you
is
know,
true.
You know what I'm saying? They allow themselves to communicate and say, hey, sometimes you don't talk to them personally, you say, hello, how you doing? You know what I'm saying? Maybe you see somebody who goes, come for a drink, you know what I mean? That kind of way. I think that there is something to be taken to beyond Christmas if we can find a way to take it beyond just the moment of Christmas. While we're in that moment, it's nice to try and find it beyond that moment where we can respect and communicate. Things happen, but don't get to the end of the world. You know what I mean? You try to share with somebody. I mean,
yes.
You know what I'm saying? But I think I'm very happy to see what you guys are doing because it's something the community needs to be part of. Whether you say I'm a star, there's no stars. I think we all try to develop ourselves into positions of responsibility. And I think what Soufriere FM is doing is a really nice way of connecting the community to the station and to the wider St. Lucia and the wider world generally. So I think that's a good thing you guys are on a mission to do.
Thank you so much. You mentioned asking someone to come and take a drink. I remember growing up, one of the things that was very important, prominent during Christmas time was house to house.
The house to house, yes. And you walk with a buckle. You used to walk with a buckle to go to someone's house. You bring a buckle and then you drink with them there. You know what I'm saying? That's what I mean. In our terms, Jamaican terms, you kind of someone invite you to a house, you bring a buckle with you, and then you bring a buckle, you share. You know what I mean? But there is definitely a connection with, let's not say alcohol, a connection with drinking with the Christmas.
Yeah. There's no Christmas without drinking.
Absolutely.
No, even when you've not, had anything for the year, you feel like, this Christmas time, then I need to have something.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think what COVID did to us was to remind us out what it was to connect, what it's nice to have interaction and people to people communication, because COVID missed that moment, and it affected a lot of people in different ways. But I think this Christmas now, while we have some challenges, we are still able to at least communicate and see face-to-face interaction. I think that's what the spirit of Christmas should be about.
Yeah, which is definitely true. And I think a lot of people look forward to this Christmas in particular, knowing there are not so many restrictions for them in terms of the numbers and the sanitization and the mask and so forth. And even with all the fests that slated to happen.
I think there is definitely an opportunity to build with better. But we also, with good things come negative sometimes. So you have to find a way to cut out the negative and stay positive. You know what I'm saying? So that's the reason why I think what you guys are doing are really, really good, But I also think we also need to look for the small people in the community, who are missing out on. At my restaurant each year we do the vendors' events.
Yeah, I was just about to ask that because I remember like every year,
Yeah.
you have a little party for the vendors.
For the vendors, you know. So we have
this.
this Sunday. They're coming this Sunday, so we invite them. And I think, as a restaurateur, people see what I buy, but they don't know what I do with the food.
Mm-hmm.
So it's nice for them that we do a nice Christmas menu. We'll have a little drink. We'll give them a little gift. If I have any little gifts, I give out. But it's a way to say thank you for the support when I come to buy from you. And that's all it is, really. I think those are the areas we need to do. The guys who we call the jumbies. We've been nice. Someone said, you know what, come on in, let me wash you up and put a nice Christmas hat on you and give you a nice meal. You know what I'm saying? We can do that, you know what I mean? So maybe that's something we should look at to do as well in the community. But I think it's about that spirit of the community, which is important, you know?
Yeah, it's all about, spreading that Christmas joy with everyone, because we might have, and sometimes we take what we have for granted, but there are people out there who don't have.
Who don't have, and don't see Christmas.
Yeah, so we have to try to ensure that everyone gets that Christmas feeling.
The irony of life, though, that the people who we look at in the zombies, they never got COVID. Think about it.
They never got it.
We never knew about it. But for 2 years, we were like locked down, shut down. These guys are still out there and they're doing what they're doing, and they were wallowing in the mud. And what's the message? The message is sometimes we can push our limit to cleanliness, not understanding godliness as opposed to cleanliness. That's the point I'm making.
That is a powerful point. That is true.
You know what I'm saying? So if we put spiritual energy in our presentation and godliness in our communication, the valuation of wealth is not money, it's health. Mm-hmm. So we have to find a way to stay healthy and stay positive. Eat smart. If you're going to eat turkeys, try not to eat too late at night. If you're going to have your meats and everything else, it's not about eating late turkey at 10 o'clock at night, because trust me, you pay for it down the road. So you eat smart when you're eating your meals. Try to not to eat too much, consume too much alcohol. You, of course, drink alcohol, enjoy it, but don't overdo it. Mm-hmm. There's all after Christmas, you know what I mean? So while I am also sharing the love, is sharing the length of time. Are we next year Christmas we're gonna see the same people around? You know what I'm saying? So eat smart. I mean, enjoy the meals without excessing too much. I mean, I'm saying that's the point.
So I'm guessing that for this Christmas you're gonna have probably some healthy menu for us,
Well, I'm glad you asked a question. Later question. At the restaurant for the last 2 years, since due to COVID, I don't do menus no more.
Oh, what? So
yeah. So I'm one of the few restaurants around right now that welcome to Orlando's. Here's the price, and I'm cooking for you. So whatever, it's a 5-course. Yeah, okay, I like that.
I'm trying to understand this.
Yeah. Because what happens is that, especially I get a lot of international guests, but also the local guests who then comes and if I give you a menu, you're going to choose what you're familiar with.
Yeah, and most times when I say the menu, most times I don't even understand.
You don't understand, but also you choose what you're familiar with. If you see the menu, it says to you, "Oh, I'm going to have steak and chips or whatever," you're definitely going to go to it.
Yeah.
So you come to Orlando's now. I'm going to guide you to try something different. It's going to be different. It's going to be creative. It's going to be an experience. It's more than just coming for food. You don't come to Orlando for food. You come for an experience.
Which is true. And I can definitely share my experience as well, even with what everybody knows as the sweet potato.
Yeah.
And your creative work to that sweet potato that sometimes you're not even aware that it's actually sweet potato after you've prepared it.
Yeah, well, you share the experience.
All right, so so you had lunch at Orlando's, or you had dinner at Orlando's?
Yes, I have. Right. And I can speak to his amazing cuisine.
Yeah. Well, the idea is really about, again, food to cuisine. Mm-hmm. Food is what we eat at a necessity to fulfill ourselves. Mm-hmm. Cuisine is an experience we share, and we share with everybody else. So that's the difference with so everyone's doing amazing food. St. Lucia has amazing food here. But how do we elevate it to the cuisine standard where there's a financial cost to it, but there's also a creative cost to it. So when you come out and you dress up and you come to a restaurant like Orlando's, you're not going to get what you get anywhere else. You're going to get something totally unique to us, you know?
It's an experience.
It's an experience.
The O experience.
Very good, the O experience. Remember the O experience, yeah? Okay?
Yes.
The O moments.
Yes.
I said. But also, while I'm here, I want to thank the opportunity again, because I want to thank the community of Soufriere and the wider public for the support. Next week, the restaurant turns 10 years old.
10 years, wow.
So in itself, while we're in the community, we have managed to break a few doors down in terms of people's response. But as a restaurant owner and a chef, I feel very proud that and all the staff who have come and gone. Even the ones who say, "Oh, that lady chef," they can come in. The point is actually we're 10 years in the making from next week, and we've accomplished a lot. And I think we have to put Soufriere a little bit on the world map when it comes to cuisine. Not taking away from anybody else. Everybody does their part, but we've done doing our part as well, you know. And I think that's really, I want to say thank you to the community of Soufriere for their contribution, whether it be up, down, or across. Remember, when someone puts you down, they elevate it to do better.
Yes.
So I'm happy with that. When someone raises you, you keep wanting to do improvements.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So I really want to say thank you to the community of Soufriere, allow me to keep cooking and sharing the love. And of course, big up our food vendors. I mean, our food vendors of Soufriere are really the backbone of the island. We don't remember them until they pass by. Sometimes you see a food vendor, go, hey, you're doing it every day for the past 5 years. Next day you come, the person's gone. So at some point, we have to elevate our food vendors as the backbone. I mean, and our fishermen, but definitely for me, the food vendors, because those food vendors are the ones who've been doing it for a while. They're your parents, and they're your aunties, your cousins, and you don't even know. People don't know until they're not there. So this is the reasons why I do my events. So I really want to big up those food vendors as really the backbone. And of course, you know, our sanitizer workers. You know, our sanitizer workers are the people that keep Soufriere, that maintain Soufriere. When you see them on the street, you know, we don't just throw stuff because we want them to. We want to recognize them as, you know, as people are really ambassadors, really. You know what I'm saying? Because while they're doing what they're doing, someone says, where is so-and-so, where is so-and-so, and they become ambassadors.
Yes.
So they're more than just street cleaners or vendors, I mean. So that's my little shout out.
All right, thank you so much. And I know that you appreciate them a lot, because I know from experience that what you try to do, you try to incorporate as much of St. Lucia into your cuisine.
Yes.
So that they will be your main suppliers.
Absolutely.
So if they cannot supply you, then you know your.
Well, that's the thing. You see,
function
that's
properly.
exactly my point. This is Soufriere and this is St. Lucia. I think people come to the sea, the sun, and the cuisine. And we need to start respecting that we have a cuisine. The fact remains that we need to buy locally, support local, buy it off the ground, take what's going on, you know what I mean, and give people the opportunity to make a living. So if I come and buy a sweet potato every other day, you say, okay, come with the coffee, my love. I'll take the coffee, thank you. He's joking. He's saying, you know, the idea. Okay. Really, folks, I'm sitting here in the studio as a guest. Flew in from New York, and the guy didn't even become one coffee. What the hell is going on here? let me give Buzz a buzz.
I thought we were.
Let me give Buzz a buzz. Let me give Buzz a buzz. Take care of your guests, man. Okay. Yeah, I know it's Christmas. Can I get some gifts here now? Can I get some Christmas? Can I get some Christmas gift here? I mean, what the hell? I mean, okay. Wow. I mean, and the man didn't even say, let me just share a coffee or something like that.
Something. Probably yours is coming up.
Okay, good. Okay. Back to my point. And the point anyway is that we have to find a way to support local, buy local, create local. And I think a lot of our vendors around here, not just food vendors, stall vendors, you know, people doing supplies, we need to sort of raise that profile. We need to make sure when people come to our community, they get a flavor of St. Lucia. And that's the point I'm making, a flavor of Soufriere. I'm saying we are the face of St. Lucia. Always remember that. Before you look on, as soon as you click on St. Lucia, you see the pitons. It's Soufriere. So Soufrians need to know their value, what the value is. I'm not saying that they don't know the value, but we need to show our value and respect our value. I mean, you know what I'm saying?
All right, so talking about giving back.
Oh, you're going to get me a coffee, might get me a rum and coke. Okay, wonderful.
No, we got to give away. I know that you came with some gifts, you know, some goodies you want to give away to our listeners, and Cabrina's going to take care of that. Cabrina, what are we going to do? Probably we can see what we're giving away, and probably.
I do not think we should spoil the surprise. We will actually have Orlando 2 questions about your restaurant, and persons can call in if they think they have the answers, and we're going to be really nice to you all. You all can Google if you all feel the need to. Google the answers to questions and just call us up, and automatically you will be the lucky winner of Orlando's, whatever the price is.
Yeah, okay.
So 2 giveaways today, 2 easy questions. So feel free to Google.
So one easy question. What's another name for Christophine?
Another name for Christophine. Wow. All right. So you can you can call 459-7885 if you know the answer, or you can call 730-5388 or WhatsApp 730-5388. If you know the answer, you're gonna win yourself a prize. All right. What is another name for Christophine? I don't know it, so. All
I'm
right.
watching Rome like, does Christophine even have another name? You know?
Yes. There's 2 or 3 names actually.
Oh wow.
Okay, so another name for Christophine, and of course, another question would be another question would be okay, the national dish of Jamaica.
Oh, I think I know this one.
That one is easy.
That's easy.
Mm-hmm.
Is it? All right. We're not going to spoil it. All right. 459-7885. All right. We're going to be giving away.
Resources.
Yeah.
People.
Yes.
That's too easy.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Can I get my coffee now, please, or my woman coat?
You can just Google it.
Excuse me, can I get some?
Yes, we're gonna get the kids some coffee. All right. So guys, we giving away a prize right now. 459-7885 730-5388. All right. You can call or message us. What is another name for Christophine? Or
one more question.
All right. So you have 3 options.
And another question is, what does share the love mean?
What does share the love mean?
I have one correct so far.
What does share the love mean?
What does share the love mean? All right. So
What was the first question?
all right. So the first question
Another name
is
for Christophine.
what is another name for Christophine? All right.
Very good. And
What is another name for Christophine?
No, Christophine.
What is the national dish of Jamaica? Or you can answer,
What does share the love mean?
what does share the love mean?
3 options.
All right, so
Shit.
That's easy.
yeah, three options. All right.
So you know what share the love means?
They should know.
We're hoping that they know. I don't know.
I might learn from them today.
Okay. So let's get some fun and games, yeah. So what you should do, let's see, get how many people get the answer, and then we put in the bag and take out the winner.
We can try.
Okay.
Yeah, if you make a few people might call in different answers, and then we can then we pick out the winner out of the 3.
All right.
Out of the people call in.
All right, 459-7885, that's the number to call. Or 730-5388.
Yes.
What is another name for Christophine? What is the national dish of Jamaica? Or
What does share the love mean?
what does share the love mean?
You know what it means, right? I told you.
All right, so we're waiting on you to call 459-7885. All right, we have a prize to give away, compliments, Orlando's Restaurant.
While we're waiting, I will big up my staff at the restaurant because I mean they're the working staff, you know. Teresa, Romina, who else in my restaurant there? Miss Jane, you know what I'm saying? Or Jay, you know, a new lady coming up as well just now. But again, you know, people know Orlando, but it's not about just Orlando. It's a teamwork, you know.
There's a team, yeah.
There's a team building that, you know. And I always have to big up my lady Claudia. So I mean, I always have to give her some love because you know, behind every successful man, there's a woman trying to get out, huh?
That's the first time I'm hearing this one.
Claudia.
So how will you be celebrating Christmas this year?
Well, you know, every year we tend to do the restaurant up until Christmas Eve, and we close Christmas Day. So this year, I mean, I'm always with my lady. We just throw like a chill pill, probably some smoked ham, and some, salted potatoes. Just kind of keep it simple. No stress. You know, when you're busy as a restaurateur, you look forward to Christmas, take the day off, you know. But this year we'll open a champagne. She's coming down. We'll have some fun. We'll have some champagne, man.
All right. So this year is just you and Claudia.
Yeah, always me and Claudia. What else? There's no other year without me and Claudia. I mean, what the hell? Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? It's share the love.
Yeah.
But the point I'm making is that, the season is, you notice everyone's quiet. Once Christmas Day comes around, everybody stays at home, you know?
All right. Somebody's saying another name for Christopher is vegetable pear. That doesn't sound right.
No.
It looks like a vegetable.
You look at vegetable pear. He doesn't have vegetable because I've cooked it like a dessert. So yeah. I mean, I've poached it in red wine and syrup and use it as a dessert. Yeah. So because it has no taste. So whatever it tastes, you add to it, takes on the flavor.
Yes.
I mean, it can even taste like apple. You can cook it down with ginger and sugar and put it in apple crumble.
So it has no taste. It just has texture.
The texture. So is it a good eat for you? It is a squash as well. It's part of the squash family.
Oh, okay.
So what is a squash? A pumpkin is a squash. Eggplant is a squash. Zucchini is all squash family. I'm saying.
All right. So the name is it custard marrow?
Close, but no. Not.
Okay,
That
I'm
is-
saying the same thing for sure. Choco.
It's good.
Choco.
There's two easy names. There's more than two, but there's two easy names everyone should know.
So this one, someone says Choco.
Close, but no. Yeah. Choco. It's actually. Ask the person to write it down.
Well, they spelled it CHOKO.
No, it's close though. I can give to that person. Give to that person you want to.
All right, so that is close. So keep trying.
Keep trying.
7305388, guys. We are saying what is another name for Christophine, and for that simple question, you can win yourself a prize. Compliments Orlando's restaurant. So we want to give that away to you. I know what the price is. It's an amazing price. So, all right. So call us 459-7885 730-5388. That's our WhatsApp number. All right. Soufriere FM. Good day. Hello. Hello. Do you have the answer for us?
It's Chocho.
Chocho, yes.
Yes, so
Chocho.
that is the correct one. All right. So
It's also called Chocho, and it's also called Chocho and Chayote.
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 All right.
It's from South America. So Chocho is a Jamaican name for it. In Jamaica, we call it Chocho. So congratulations.
Congratulations. Did you have to Google it?
Pardon me?
Did you have to Google that?
No.
No.
That's okay. You have to Google that, huh?
All right. We're gonna take your name and your number. All right. Buzz is gonna take that down. All right. I need to find something.
Hello?
Yes. Just hold on.
It's a pen, Buzz.
All right. So what's your name?
Clinton Regis.
Clinton Regis. All right, Buzz's pen is not working, guys. All right,
It's working, but you can't work that pen. Look,
Buzz can't use the pen. So.
it's not a pen for everybody.
All right, it's Clinton Regis.
Yes, it is.
All right, Clinton. All right, just walk with your ID to the studio, and then we'll tell you how to get your prize. All right, thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right, so it was. So, can you give me the name again?
Chocho.
Chocho.
Chocho. It is originally from South America. Been in St. Lucia a long time as Christophine. There's another name for it as well, but the names we recognize more is Christophine, Chocho, and Chayote. Again, we in St. Lucia tend to boil it a lot and make Christophine gratin, but of course you can eat it raw. It's actually very nice as a salad. Just peel it. Everything as a salad is really, really good. I mix it with pumpkin, raw Christophine onions, seasoned up very nice, blend seasoning, and you're good to go. Even it's great as a dessert as well. You can peel it, dice it with a bit of sugar and ginger, put a granola on top, and they make it a crumble with ice cream. So you just gotta think outside the box, you know.
Wow. All right. Chef Orlando, thank you so much. Cabrina, is there anything that you'd like to add?
No, I just want to take this opportunity, like you, to thank Chef for commencing our Christmas with the Stars today. You know, we look forward
but
to.
we didn't tell Miss Regis what you won.
Ah, yes. Well, what you've won. What you've won, it's Christmas.
Drum roll.
It's Christmas.
Miss Regis, you've won yourself.
Christmas.
Lunch at Orlando's, along with a glass of Prosecco. And of course, we will share the love when you come to Orlando's. Bring a friend or bring a partner, and we'll give you lunch for two.
Lunch for two at Orlando's with a glass of
Prosecco.
Prosecco.
That's like a champagne without a champagne cost.
Okay.
It's like champagne without a champagne cost. But it's, so we're happy to give you a glass. And of course, it's our 10th anniversary. And also, we're going to give you an extra bonus that you can come and join us on Monday for our 10th anniversary party.
Wow.
So bring your ID, then we'll let you in.
All right.
So Monday evening from 6 o'clock till 9.
All right. So we'll get in touch with Miss Regis, and then Miss Regis, if you won yourself, you can start jumping and screaming now. Lunch for two at Orlando's. All right.
And of course,
Yes. Christmas came early for you. So get that. If you don't have a bay, call Buzz. All right.
I'll find one for you.
We'll find one for you.
just walk with your ID, and
then,
we'll support you. And you know, it's a lunchtime affair, so any lunch between now and February.
All right. Chef Orlando, thank you so much for taking your time to be here.
Thanks so much for having me. And of course, guys, I need you guys to stay safe in this season of goodwill. We're here to be here next year, and we want to make sure everyone stays safe. Our friends and families need to give us our hugs when they leave the house, because we know the moments are challenging for us. But we need to recognize that we are the people of community of Soufriere. See something, say something. Let us support each other. We're facing some uphill challenges, but we don't have to get into a place of depression and mood. We have to sort of lift ourselves, each one of us, and give a prayer to people who are not here with us this time. Oh, Merry Christmas to you! Oh boy, I feel the love from you, my love. I feel the love.
Now, please don't judge the coffee, because I know you're a chef, so you probably judge everything that you eat.
I don't judge the coffee. I judge the person who made it.
Okay.
Oh, fabulous! Oh, beautiful.
All right, so thank you, Mr. Chef Orlando is going to be enjoying his coffee. I'm going to play some more Christmas music for you. Energy Buzz is going to be here with me. So
yeah, let me get to the music, man. I believe.
Yeah, we're going to play that song for you.